Hi, and welcome to Chair Tai Chi. We have endless sea music today. So if you hear the ocean, I'm not that close. I'm pretty close, but not so close you can hear the ocean. So welcome to class. We're going to have a great time. Join me. Let's start today with our feet wider than shoulder width apart, chair width apart, and your hands are on your knees. Just lean to one side and lift one arm very slightly. And back to center. Change. Open and reach. Just warming up our joints, our muscles. After this class, I feel so energized. I feel like my body has just said thank you everywhere. Because we work our entire body through this entire class. And release. Palms are out. You're going to bring up to shoulder height and tap. Bring it back. Breathe. Exhale. Now lift one heel up and place it back down. Lift one heel up and down. So you probably can't see me lift my heel, but I am. And release it down. Up. Now turn and look over one shoulder. Back to center. Again, up. Look. Beautiful job. Lift and turn. Center. Release. Bring your legs narrow, almost touching, so your knees and ankles touch if you're able. Palms are down. You're going to come in and cross, and your thumbs cross your chest and open. Inhale up, tap, and open. Kind of like eagle's wings coming in, thumbs cross, tap. Now, holding your legs together, that is a little bit more intense. Lift up that chin. Now, tap your chin to your chest. And open and lift. Release those arms. Feet are shoulder width apart. One hand on your thigh. Reach down to the corner and make a large circle. Very methodically. Slow and steady. Feel that shoulder open. Thank you for coming to class. I never want to miss a time to say thank you. Now reverse that circle. Fairly large, and now if your lean is uncomfortable, you can lean here. But if you're able, really reach out. And come back to center, big breath. Exhale, lean to the other side. Open that circle. Look down toward the ground as you circle. Reverse that circle. Breathe, breathe. And back to center. Extend one leg forward and just draw it back. Place it on the ground, lift. Sit tall in your countenance. Be mindful of your body. Lift and hold. So as soon as your foot comes back, the other foot just goes. So there's really not much of a pause. Keep that toe flexed high. Now the opposite hand, just reach forward, small, bring it right back. So now it's almost like slow motion running, okay? You feel that open and your shoulder slightly rotates. So your other hand slides back to your hip. Yes, beautiful. Slide and reach. Who knew moving slow could be so much fun? I love this class. I actually sleep better the days that I do this class. My body responds because of the really beautiful movements and stretching through every aspect. And back to center. Hands are on your knees. Now lean forward just a little bit past your knees. Round that back. And lift up, draw your elbows back, your hands come back. Draw them forward, round your back. Draw and lean forward. Round and release. And bringing your hands into prayer. Open your feet shoulder or chair width apart. Your hands point down. Now extend your arms down. Lean into the ground. Scoop and draw them back to center. Turn and extend. Now scoop. Hold it here. Now rotate to one side, keeping your hands at heart center, right there on your sternum. Rotate. Keeping your legs wide. Lift that chest. As you turn, allow that elbow to reach in and one pulls back. You get a larger spinal twist. Stabbing always means stop. So if it hurts, back off a little bit Now this time, open your hands and reach up. Look up, hold it there. Bring it back to center and change sides. Rotate, lift and open, look up, look up. Let's continue. So as you move, you're going to reach and hold for about 2 counts. Come back. Lift that chin. Gentle pressure with the outside of your hand to the outside of your knee. Back to center. Let's go back down. Now this time, as you come forward, allow your tailbone to lift up just a little bit. So lean and just lift that tailbone. Yes. So a bigger range of motion than before. We're a lot more warm. Lift up. So put a little bit of pressure on your heels right here. Boom. Right there. Beautiful. Last one. And release. Bringing your legs back to shoulder width apart. Shoulder width apart is 2 fist lengths. So that kind of is a rule there. One hand is under, one hand is up. Turn just a little bit to lean and extend at an angle. Look up. Bring it back to center. Change the hand that's on top. Lean and reach. Change. You look beautiful. Your ankles are very nice. That's a hard angle to do, and you are excellent at it. Let's do one more each side. And release those hands down. Bring them right back up. Exhale. Turn your fingers down, elbows high, making a V, and then invert that. Nice. Use your breath. This time, add a knee lift. Lift one foot up. Bring it right back down. Changing sides. Lift and hold. And release. Once again, if adding an element is too crazy for you right now, you're like, not today. That's okay. You do one element at a time. Continue to big breath. Exhale. Last one. Inhale. Exhale. And release. One arm reaches out and look over that shoulder. grab and rotate your hand and bring it right back in. Let's do that again. Push, look over that shoulder, grab, rotate, and pull it in. Let's continue. Over exaggerate those fingers. So as you open wide, 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 and really one at a time, pulling those fingers in through that grab. Last one. Let's change sides. Reach, rotate, back to center. Allow your chin to reach toward your shoulder as you look over that shoulder. But keep that shoulder pushed down so you don't pull that shoulder up to your ear. You want to keep that pressed down. Sit tall. Nice. Bring it back to center. Now lift that toe up and open it to the side, heel toe. Now, toe, heel, back to center. Let's do that again. Toe is up, heel, toe. Now reverse that, toe, and back to center. Lift, place, and repeat. Yes. A little combination. Sit tall. This music makes me feel like I'm on an epic movie. Very dramatic. Let's change sides. Big breath first. Exhale. Heel. And reverse. Now the extent of that range of motion is up to you. It could be narrow, or if you want to really step it wide. Let's do one more. And release. Let's grab a drink of water and we'll jump back in to our movie. Feels like we're in a movie. Sometimes those Turner Classic movies have this intense music and I love it. Sitting chair width apart with your feet on the edge of your chair so you have range to go back. Let's do our core circles and our balance. As you go back as far as you're comfortable. So you are warmed up by now. You should be able to move freely through your range of motion now. Every range of motion is very personal. Be mindful. Let's add that balance element, lift. Bring it back. Now, my lift is a bit big. That's okay. Your lift can be small right here. All you want to do is compromise that balance. So you're having to use that ab core area. Let's do a couple more. Keep it slow. And release. Starting the other direction slowly in a small circle motion. And ever so slightly making it larger. Now, as you make it larger, don't make it faster. When you're ready, go to that full range of motion. Now that ocean means it. I hear those crashing waves. Oh. Keep that breath and your head above your heart as you circle. Add a lift. When I listened to this CD earlier, I didn't realize how crazy dramatic it was throughout the entire music selection. We're going to really feel like we've been in the theater. One more. And release. Both hands come up. Bring it all the way up. Exhale the very top, bring it down. And open. Lift it up. If you're able to go all the way to the top and meet those hands in prayer, that's the full range of motion. If you're unable to extend your arms all the way, keep them bent and bring them in. Bring them up, lift that chest. And out. Lift up. Now, add your head. Lift it up. Lift your chin. Look up to the sky. Follow your hands down. Look up. Follow it down. Last one. Bring it into center. Hands go on your thigh. Your leg and your hand lift together. Nice. Beautiful job. Change. Big breath. Lift up. Your range can be right here. Or you can bring it as high as you're comfortable with and tap your elbow to your knee. More advanced, but there are a lot of different fitness levels in here. Big breath. One more. And release. Taking your foot close to this foot, and you're going to open it and step. It's almost a pivot. See how my whole body turns? And then bring it back. Let's do that again. Foot comes together, pivot and turn. And back to center. Lift it up, pivot and turn so your chest follows that direction. If your range of motion is smaller here, totally fine. But if you're able, lift and just turn that entire body. Let's do that again. And back to center. Let's change sides. So your foot comes in close and step and turn. Again, in and step. I have to get to the very edge of my chair to make that effective. Take your time. Lift and turn. Look over that shoulder. We're going to go back to the other side, but add an arm element. Last time. Back to center. Let's do a big deep breath. Exhale into prayer again. Reverse, bring it up. Exhale down. All the way up. Exhale down. Let's do both the arms and the legs. So your arm comes in and opens. Bring it back in. So it comes in and open, kind of leaning into that direction. Step and lean. So it's a little bit more of a pivot than before. Pull it in and step out. Readjust how you're seated, sorry. Because I keep sliding backwards and I have to keep scooting up forward. Here we go. Out. And release. Big breath. Exhale to prayer. Inhale up. Exhale down. Let's do the other side. Comes together. And step. Bring it back in. So the difference here is the body pivot coming in and reaching out. Feet come together. Lean. So you're doing a rotation through that hip. In, rotate. Let's do 2 more. And back to center. Sit tall, both hands down. Open and close, small. Your arms are weightless. Elbows rise. It's a flying motion. So think about if you were a bird. Yeah. Arms are floating and flying. Bringing our heart rate down. So point your fingers down. Now point them up. Even slower motion. Down. Look over one shoulder. Back to center. Other shoulder. And all the way down, bringing your arms together. One is up, one is down. Rotate and change. Add that lean if you choose. Lift up, lean down. Keep it slow. Now add a lift on that knee and change. Very small lift, compromising your balance. If you don't feel like doing that lift, just continue with the arms. Bring it all the way back down. Settle back in your chair and just let all of that tension go. If you feel like closing your eyes, that's an option. And just for a moment, you're at Hollywood Beach with me. We're all having a great relaxation on our beach chairs, the cool breeze, and the endless sea. Big breath in, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. And just let your arms drop to the side, just the weightlessness of your arms. And allow your legs to just relax. In fact, let your legs go forward just a little bit. So you're very relaxed in your chair. Your ear drops to one side. Change sides. And back to center. Allow your chin to rest on your chest, just the weight of your head, opening your neck. And lift it up. Wiggle your fingers, move your feet around. Just stretch like you just woke up out of bed. Oh, my favorite stretch. Feet come together, deep breath up. Exhale into prayer. Well done. We did it. Give yourself a round of applause. What a great class. My name is Coach Dina McD, and I will be here next time. I love you guys. Bye. I feel so stretched out. I feel great. Bye.